and we have Cathy here. We're now going to talk to you. Now, Cathy did have the pleasure of using some of the products, but we're going to talk about gold coins with Cathy. See, everyone's got the anti-inflammatory one. It's our number one seller, honestly. Well, actually, in the world, our number one seller is Relax, and it's because people can't sleep, and that's the number one problem in the entire world. That's it. That's all. Thank you, ladies, so much. You're welcome to stay as long as you can. But we are now going to proceed to talk about our gold and silver coins with Cathy Guzzo, the fairy gold mother. Cathy.
Good afternoon. Good. Hello. Thank you, Marianne. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you. I'm excited to be sharing today.
I'm super, super excited. Go for it. I'm just going to stay quiet and I'm going to let you speak because I am going to show these two coins only because they're handy and I don't know. I put my other ones away. I was doing some cleaning and now I don't know.
Welcome, everybody. We're going to be talking about some gold and silver today. Yes, Marianne's holding up two custom coins that she made with her website. One's her logo and one's her favorite little puppy. Look at this. This is amazing.
This is my logo. And
yes.
It's on a copper coin. So copper being really awesome as well. And this is Lucky and myself and also copper coin. Go ahead, Cathy.
Yes. And so with what I'm going to be sharing with you today, and Marianne's going to share a link with you later on, you have the ability to create a custom coin just like that for you on a base of either pure copper or pure silver. I'm going to be sharing that with you. But let me get right to this because this is an amazing opportunity. If I told you this is a 1 ounce solid gold Krugerrand, 1978. I bought this for $185. So let's say in 1978, if you had just spent $400 on pure gold like this, what would you have today? $8,000 worth of gold. That's what we're going to show you, a way to protect your purchasing power. So let me share my screen real quick and we're going to get right to this. We're going to talk about wealth strategies that anyone can implement. It's no longer something just for the wealthy, just for the rich, just for the famous. This is for everyone. And that's why we're super excited to share this with you. So my background, I've been in the space of gold and silver 5 decades now. I started in the jewelry business in the 1970s. This is a shot of one of my retail storefronts. I was the only 3-store independent jewelry chain in the state of Alabama. And this is by Michael Anthony, my namesake for what I did. But I'm going to share with you wealth strategies right now that have never, ever been able to deliver to an individual the ability to do this simply and easily. Yes, we know gold and silver have been recognized as money for over 5,000 years, but there's now a way that anyone can do it with the technology that we're going to share with you today, simply and easily from the comfort of your own home at the click of your mouse. So let me share a short video with you, and then I'm going to come back and explain it and talk about it just a little bit with you. So let's watch this short clip. Thanks.
If you're watching this video, chances are you've got some questions about gold or silver. You know they're valuable, but maybe it feels complicated. You're not sure how to use them, where to start, or who to trust. Or maybe you already own gold or silver, but want a simpler way. That's exactly why we made this, to share what we've learned, so you can make confident decisions and take real steps toward building with gold and silver, and hopefully give you enough confidence to get involved. At 7K, our mission is simple. Put gold and silver into the hands of people who need it most. We are a North American authorized gold and silver dealer located in the state of Idaho. For over a decade, we've worked to remove the friction, fear, and confusion for the first-time buyer, and to simplify the process for a seasoned stacker to add more precious metals to their portfolio. Gold and silver are everywhere in the news. Governments are stacking it. It's one of the most significant asset classes on Earth, and people across the globe are paying attention. But why? Let's start with a quick look at our modern money system. In 1913, the US dollar was backed by gold and had full purchasing power. But when the government detached it from gold in 1971 and started printing like crazy, the dollar lost over 97% of its value. That's inflation, and you felt it from the grocery store to your energy bill. Fiat currency is money created by governments with no real backing, just paper we've agreed to trust. And every time they print more, your dollars buy less. That's where sound money, a better name for gold and silver, comes in. It's been a trusted store of value for thousands of years. The wealthy have used it to preserve and grow wealth, and so do banks and governments. They know what it's worth. Let's look at a simple comparison. 5 years ago, if you saved $1,000 in the bank, inflation would have eaten away at its value. But if you'd used that same $1,000 to buy gold or silver, that gold would be worth over $1,900 today. The silver, over $2,000. Would that knowledge have changed your strategy? Probably. So why doesn't everyone do this? Because gold and silver got too complicated. People don't know how to use it, sell it, or even where to start. That's where we come in. We've made owning gold and silver simple, accessible, and smart. As a 7K member, you'll get tools that help you start stacking with confidence, starting with Sound Money Wallet, the foundation of our basic membership. Here's what it unlocks. First, fractional gold and silver purchases on any budget. Although we handle purchases in the millions, you don't have to have large amounts of money to buy gold or silver anymore. You can literally start with $1. Next, safe, secure, insured storage. No private safes or extra security systems at home required. Also, quick and easy buyback at top prices. No haggling, period. Lastly, fast, reliable shipping if you want it in hand. Sound Money Wallet solves the traditional pain points of buying and holding metals. It's a fresh take on the most time-tested form of money. And remember, there's no speculation here, only physical assets. Sound Money alone costs $199 a year. With our basic membership, you'll get Sound Money Wallet with up to $1,000 in free storage through our Vault Max facility for less. But we're more than a gold and silver dealer. We're an education platform. Our buyer certification teaches you the basics of stacking, while the collector certification opens up the exciting world of collectible gold and silver. Exclusive, limited edition coins with stories, beauty, and real value. We've spent the last decade building the most robust marketplace around collectibles. And as a member, you get exclusive access. You'll also get tools to track and sell your collectibles through Stack and Sell, our secure trading platform. Want to supercharge your stacking? That's where Instant Gold Pay comes in. For every new 7K member you refer, we'll thank you with up to $80 in pure gold, deposited directly into Vault Max and visible in your Sound Money Wallet. We don't do flashy ads. We'd rather pay you to spread the word. And if you refer 4 people within your first 14 days, we'll add up to $500 in cash rewards on top of the gold. No pressure. Sharing is totally optional. If you'd rather stack quietly, that works too. All of that comes with our basic membership. You can see that it's well worth over $400 for all the platforms here. But it's only a one-time $149, less than your annual Amazon Prime bill or premium Netflix subscription. And if you want more, go Legacy. Legacy members get everything basic offers, plus $50,000 in free storage instead of $1,000, more gold up front, unlimited collectible tracking, and a Sound Money metal matching bonus. Every time someone you refer buys gold or silver, you get up to 1% of it automatically in real metals. Whether it's 1% of 1,000 or 1 million, you won't want to miss out on free Sound Money. If you like the idea of up to $50,000 in free physical gold and silver storage in the secure Vault Max vaults or the Sound Money metal matching bonus, the Legacy can't be beat. So it's either the basic for $149 or the Get It All Legacy for $599. Just pick the one that makes the most sense for you right now. Once you've selected a membership, you've already taken a big step, but why stop there? Successful people automate what they can because it helps them be efficient. They invest in themselves, they pay themselves first, and they make it automatic. Start with a monthly budget that fits your goals. Part for education, part for wealth building, and let automation do the heavy lifting. When it comes to education, 7K Pro is your gateway to next level confidence. With a growing library of life mastery topics, you'll get the knowledge and mindset to grow your wealth and your future. Plus, you'll unlock exclusive collectible coin access, extra perks, and member savings, all for just $59 a month. Every membership includes a 15-day free trial of 7K Pro. You'll be billed monthly after that, but you can update or cancel anytime. Now remember that monthly budget we mentioned? Here's a smart way to use it. Put $60 into 7K Pro for education and the balance towards Wealth Builder, a first-of-its-kind subscription that lets you choose your metal, gold or silver, set your amount, and auto-stack assets weekly or monthly. It's the easiest way to build your sound money portfolio hands-free. Either way, you win. There are many options, but the point is this: success loves automation. So let's make investing in yourself and your future effortless. Take a look at what would have happened if you would have set your Wealth Builder to purchase $100 in gold every month over the last 3 years. The real key to winning in this system is automation. You automate your monthly bills so you don't miss them. Why not automate paying yourself first to start hitting your goals without thinking about it? AutoSaver sends you a premium collectible coin each month. No guesswork or effort required. These tools turn gold and silver from a someday idea into a steady strategy that fits your life. So, what's your next step? Pick the membership that fits your goals. If you've got questions, talk to the person who invited you. Last thing, we mentioned this earlier, and it's fair for you to know. We have a way for you to get whichever membership you choose paid for quickly. It's likely you are already thinking of 4 or 5 people you know who might want this information. Remember the instant gold pay? For every legacy membership you refer, we will pay you $80 in gold instantly. That adds up quickly. And if you bring 4 in the first 14 days after you pick a membership, we are willing to pay up to $500 in a cash reward on top of that gold pay. That's $320 in gold and $500 in cash. That's over $800 back in your pocket. Again, this is optional. And if you like that, but want more, we do have other ways where you could scale this program to earn even more rewards consistently over time. That's in another video. For now, let the person who shared this information with you know which membership you'd like. And welcome to 7K, where real assets meet real confidence.
Well, that's the quick overview about those 2 amazing memberships. But this kind of recaptures the essence of what you just heard. If you look at what would happen to $1,000 in cash, $1,000 in gold, and $1,000 in silver over the course of April of 2020 to April of 2025, just that 5-year span, let's look at the facts. The $1,000 in cash would now give you 24% less in your purchasing power due to inflation. So you can now purchase $760 in the marketplace instead of your $1,000. But if you had put that $1,000 in gold, it would have almost doubled to $1,913. If you'd put it in silver, it would have more than doubled. So that's what the essence of this is: how to protect your purchasing power from inflation. When you look at this simple graph, this kind of shows the green line is the declining purchasing power of the dollar, and the gold line is the increasing purchasing power of gold. So that's what we're here to share with you. It's as simple as grabbing a membership, basic or a legacy. Just to recap, let's talk about what you're going to get with the legacy all-in membership. You're going to get a $40 instant gold pure bullion deposit into your Sound Money wallet. Just when you click yes to the membership, you start out with your own little stash of gold bullion. So if you've never owned gold, you can own that today when you say yes to a membership instantly. Not only that, the Sound Money wallet is the first ever digital wallet for physical gold and silver in the world. This has revolutionized technology and made it a process where anybody can acquire gold and silver simply and easily. And what we do is basically we just trade asset classes. You decide what amount of paper money or USD you want to transfer into precious metal. And now, for the first time ever, as little as $1 at a time. It's a level playing field for anybody in the marketplace. You don't have to have a bankroll to do this. So now you can do this 24/7, 365 days a year, even when the market is closed. There's 4 asset classes you can purchase in. We're never out of stock. You can trade asset classes click of your mouse, as little as $1 at a time when you decide. Now, that's the first process where it's in the store of value of precious metal. So it's holding its purchasing power and gaining where the dollar is declining. Now, let's say you need access to that money for any reason. At the click of your mouse, you can liquidate your precious metal, have it go back into paper money, and it's the highest buyback price I have ever seen in the industry, and it's instant, and there's no fee to do that. The click of your mouse, and it's done. It either goes back into your bank account if you're in the USA, or back onto your card if you're outside of the USA, but you have access to that money. And then you can also transfer member to member, gold and silver, anytime you want, and there's no fee to do that as well. And this is outside the system. This is a private membership with private access with proprietary software that you're seeing here. And that leads me right to our next benefit here with the Legacy All-In membership, the Vault Max. This is the vault that your metal can be stored in. This is a military grade storage facility with a class 3. I was a class 1 when I was in the jewelry business. That was pretty extensive. This is like a bank vault, if you would. And it's underwritten, and it's underwritten by Lloyd's of London. They were my underwriter when I was in the jewelry business. They're the best of the best of the best. What does that mean for you? That means when you have your precious metals stored in Vault Max, it's 100% insured and backed by Lloyd's of London. So that just ought to give you that peace of mind that is really important about protecting your purchasing power with gold and silver using this platform. You get $50,000 worth of precious metal storage with that Legacy membership too. And we've heard of people paying $200 to $300 a month for just having access to that kind of storage. And it's not necessarily insured by Lloyd's of London. I love that because this allows you to purchase gold and silver, leave it stored. You don't have to take physical possession of it. Keeps you safe and secure. You don't have to have a vault at home. You're using Vault Max with this membership. And what that does is it allows you to get access to that purchasing power through that Sound Money wallet simply and easily if you need it with the click of your mouse. Super, super exciting. So that's another benefit of the Legacy membership. Then you get that buyer certification we talked about in the video, the collector certification. Most of the people that get started with us here, Marianne will tell you, they don't have a knowledge base of gold and silver. They're professionals in their own field of expertise. They're realtors, or they're bankers, or they're lawyers, or whatever. But the gold and silver space is a new one. But this gives you the education that you need in order to make good buying decisions for you and your family. Most people don't know much. They get started with us. They access the member education portal here, and they find it absolutely life-changing. So we've been told that the education piece is worth the membership alone. So that's available for you here with the Legacy All-In membership. And you have Stack and Sell. This allows you to track, verify your collectible coins simply and easily. And the biggest factor here is this platform has eliminated fraud in the marketplace when you're working with collectible coins. It was so rampant that 7K actually did create this program by a partner company so that we could have everything tested, everything validated to protect our purchasing power. And you have unlimited access with this Legacy membership. That means you can store your collectible coins as in the inventory portal. That means you can actually purchase from discontinued coins all around the world. It means you can liquidate at the click of your mouse if you want to, move a coin or get into this one or out of that one. You have total control over it. This platform is absolutely amazing. And the fact that it eliminates fraud is all you got to tell me, because I want that peace of mind when it comes to how we're handling our money, right? This gives you unlimited access with a Legacy membership. This is a game changer as well. And you get instant gold pay with this. So, even if you don't want to share the membership, I just want to tell you, there's only 15% of us around the world that share this membership with folks. And Marianne and I love doing it because we don't know one person that wouldn't benefit from it. But if you don't want to share, that's okay. The benefits stand alone. But I want you to know, even if you want to share your link with somebody and say, hey, you might want to look at this, this might be a benefit for you, you get instant gold every time you share your link, even just as a thank you from 7K. So you can get up to $80 in pure gold bullion every time you do that. And with this membership, it's an exclusive benefit that's the matching metal bonus. I have to stop here just for a minute and just share with you something that happened 2 days ago. There's been what this does for you. When you have the legacy membership and you activate this feature, it takes 15 seconds. Then anytime someone is purchasing in their Sound Money wallet and they're your personal referral, you're going to get a 1% matching metal bonus. Well, prior to 2 days ago, it's been anything from a few cents to a few dollars to a few $100s and even several thousand. We've heard of it being 22 or 23,000 was the max until 2 days ago. One of our members on our team got a $75,000 matching metal bonus. Her personal had moved a lot of money in the Sound Money wallet, and that was her benefit because she had the legacy membership and she had this benefit activated and she had an active membership. So this can be substantial. So this, just to recap that metal bonus, you are allowed to purchase in any of those 4 asset classes there 24/7, even when the market's closed, the 2 most recognized coins in the world, the gold eagle and the silver eagle, and out of 100-ounce silver bars and 1-ounce gold bars. So when you grab a legacy membership and activate this feature, and if that's something you want to do, I promise you, Marianne will work with you, you'll have that done. And anytime you share this personally with someone and they use your link to do it, you're going to get a 1% matching metal bonus on anything they do in the Sound Money wallet, even if they decide to do an IRA rollover, which sometimes can be in the millions of dollars. So all of that is available to you in the legacy membership, lifetime access for a one-time fee of $599 USD. That's it. You get all the benefit that I've just shared with you and access to that for a lifetime. The other membership we have for you is the basic. Just to recap that, you're going to get a starter deposit of $20 in pure gold bullion when you say yes. You're going to get that great Sound Money wallet, the first ever digital wallet for physical gold and silver that's outside the system. It's private. This is proprietary to this private membership. You're going to get Vault Max. You're going to get up to $1,000 in storage in that military grade facility. And you're going to get the buyer certification, the collector certification we talked about. And you're going to get stack and sell. You're going to get limited access. You'll be able to track up to 10 coins in there, but you're going to get started. And you're going to get that instant gold pay if you just wanted to share your link with anybody, up to $80 each time you do, over a $400 value. And the basic membership, as I've just described to you, is just a one-time fee of $149 USD, lifetime access to it. So here are your 2 options. Super simple. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Basic membership for $149, legacy for just $599. This is lifetime access. And your membership today is going to come with 15 days free of our 7K Pro subscription. That's going to give you even more value. You're going to see when you get in here and explore the options. It's going to actually give you access to our 7K Advantage. That's our wholesale buying club. We have over 850,000 merchants in here offering discounts to you. I promise these are people you're already shopping with, but you're just not getting these discounts. So we can show you how by just taking advantage of 7K Advantage, you will save enough money to pay for this 7K Pro on a regular basis to keep you active and get you access to all these other great perks. Another deep dive 7K University, exclusive coin drops, and loyalty points where you get free bullion, free collectibles, and free jewelry if you choose. And you can also have that 7K Advantage with our Coin of the Month Club. I call it our Auto Saver program. These are gorgeous collectible coins that you can subscribe to on a regular basis, and you can get entire collections. It's super exciting. So both of these come with access to our 7K Advantage, as I mentioned to you, the 850,000 merchants. But let me just tell you, this has been a super successful component of this membership for so many of our members. We save the average family over $1,200 a year just from this one member benefit. So imagine taking $1,200 worth of expenses every year and being able to turn it into gold and silver. Pretty amazing. I can just tell you, The first transaction that we made in here, we saved enough money to pay for that legacy full-in membership. And you're also going to get the monthly ability to do Wealth Builder. This is where you can set it and forget it. We do bills on autopilot. This is savings on autopilot, not just savings, but savings in gold and silver, where you can pick a dollar amount and you can save that every week or every month in gold and silver, and you have 4 asset classes to choose. As you can do it as little as $1 at a time. We have people with $1. We have people with 100. We have people with thousands that they pull out every week that go into these asset classes. It's up to you. And when you sign up now, you're going to get enrolled instantly in $40 worth of gold eagles. I'm sorry, $40 worth of silver eagles, rather, in this platform when you enroll. And you can turn that off if you want. But what that's going to do, it's going to allow you, you're going to have your instant gold pay that you got, your instant deposit when you signed up, and it's going to allow you to start collecting some also in silver. So I want you to look at that when you get in here and grab your membership. It will default to that. You can turn it off, add to it, make any changes to it. You have 100% control over that. And those really cool coins that Marianne shared with you in the beginning, the My Mint. I'm just going to play a short piece of this so you can see how simple it is. And Marianne and I actually got on the Zoom together. She created those 2 coins on a Monday, and she had them on a Thursday in her hand. I was super excited to see what she just shared with you, but that's great customer service. So you can do this. You talk about, I'm sorry, Marianne?
Canada.
Yeah, to Canada, right? Great point. So this is how simple it is. And you can choose on a base of copper, on a base of pure silver. So not only are you giving a gift of bullion, but you're giving an exclusive, special, unique gift. Think about that for Christmas gift giving. Watch this short clip. This was actually 5 years in the making. So pure copper, it starts at $39.95, or pure silver, $79.95. And you can upload any image you choose. And this is showing you how you can upload an image and enhance it with AI. You're only limited by your imagination. And this is exclusively AI. How fun is that? So you now have the ability, coming up with this great gift giving season that we have, to give the most unique gifts ever for stocking stuffers, under the tree, something really special that someone would cherish a lifetime. Not only is it precious metal or copper, it is an exclusive a coin that's never been done before because it's unique. It's something you can custom create in your own website. So this is so much more than gold and silver on our membership portal. We just have so many other benefits that we'd love to go over with you. But in the interest of being very efficient with our time, that's another video. But I want you to just know that you can do the basic or the legacy, get all the access that we've just shared with you. And one benefit that you have, you can share this with others and actually create an additional income. The 4 ways you get paid is the instant gold pay, the sound money matching metal bonus I share with you, the loyalty points, and there is a share plan as well. And we're now open in these 63 countries all around the world, and we'd love to get the word out to them if that feels like a great fit. And we also have a program where anyone can earn a 100-ounce silver bar. This is about a $4,500 value right now in precious metals. So we'd love to share more with you about that. So just so you know that 85% of the folks that hear this information, they don't even participate in the share plan like Marianne and I love doing. They just grab a membership for all the benefit. But I want you to know that on the average, our associates that get started with one left, one right make more money than it costs for the legacy membership. So that's what I wanted to share this morning with everybody. Marianne, it's so simple to get started. Marianne's going to drop her link in here if you want to grab a membership or you want to take a deeper look into how you can accelerate your wealth journey by just sharing it with folks around the world. We'd love to share that with you as well.
And if you do want to speak with me, that is also possible because some people just need more information. That's all. But thank you so much, Cathy, for coming out to help us with this and help get the good word out. What a great investment. I mean, this is way better than keeping your money in those institutions that we're not going to name. And
right.
I
the effort of diplomacy.
Work in one of those institutions, so I know what goes on in there. And believe me, I would rather have gold. Well, gold is like security, right? It's like it's like real estate is bricks and mortar. You have something tangible you can touch. Coins are something you can hold. You can take them if you need to. You can exchange them for cash. It's not a problem.
Yes, very liquid if you need it to, Marianne. That's what I love about it. Real estate is kind of hard to liquidate. This is liquid if you need to. That's what makes it so easy to as a store of value.
You can liquidate it like that, like instantly, right? There's no waiting. This isn't, you need to take your coin. I mean, you can also keep your coins in a vault like I do. And I have a couple here at home to show, but you live alone, so I would prefer to have them in a vault. So you can't get at them. And if I need to sell them, they're sold instantly. They're not, I don't need to go to, I don't know, wherever and do anything, which is the way I like things. But
makes it super simple, doesn't it? Yes. Pleasure to be here, Marianne. Have a great day. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day. And this concludes our summit. So thank you, everyone. And thank you you can go, Cathy, because I know you have to go. So don't feel like you need to be polite. I know you have to go because you have a thing to go to. Thank you all so much for joining us. And I love authenticity. It's one of my favorite things. I am pretty authentic. I don't get irked by much, About the least authentic thing I do is probably just not to scare you. I put some makeup on and that's about it. Everything else is super real. Thank you all so much for joining us. This has been fantastic, and have yourself a beautiful weekend, everyone. Thank you. And please share this with anyone who you think might need it. Namaste.